Hi, I wanted to share some really exciting news that I've got. I've got some funding for 5 design and technology teachers from the UK to attend an international conference for technology education to share their research. The conference is happening next June, 21st to the 24th, and I'm hoping that there are at least 5 teachers, I've only got funding for 5 unfortunately, to attend the Pupils' Attitude Towards Technology conference, which is taking place in Newfoundland. I've only got funding for us to attend the conference virtually, but it's a really exciting opportunity for a group of D&T teachers to come together and to work with me and some mentors to write their research up into a publication of 3,000 words in length. Now, if that kind of freaks you out, 3,000 words, you think that's an awful lot, don't worry. I'm putting together a programme to support you in, first of all, writing an abstract and then turning that into a paper. You'll also have, if you come on the programme, a mentor to work with you to help you shape and craft and edit your article. Now, just to give you a little bit more information about who this programme is suitable for, you need to be somebody who's within the UK, who has done some research and done the analysis within the last 18 months to 2 years. That means that it's current research. So you may have been somebody who's completed a master's and your research has been around design and technology, or you're just finishing off your master's, or you're doing a doctorate. But you don't have to have done either of those things or be doing either of those things. You may have been working in your school and your school may have been supporting you to do research in design and technology within your school context. But the key thing is here that you've already collected the data, you've already done the analysis, and you may or may not have already written it up or shared it in some form already. The idea here is with this programme is that we'll work with you and support you through the group of 5 teachers and myself and the mentors that you'll be allocated to take what you've done previously and then write that into a different format for a new audience, for an international audience. The funding I've obtained has come from the Edge Foundation, so I'm really grateful to them for supporting this really exciting idea. I'm really keen on design and technology teachers sharing their research. I don't think there's enough opportunity, and so it's lovely to have this opportunity that the Edge Foundation have allocated this funding after I requested and kind of pitched to them about what I was trying to do. Currently, I don't have any funding to support for cover costs within your school. I'm knocking on a few doors. I'm hoping to get some positive responses for that. So there may be opportunity, there may be some funding to support school cover, but we don't know yet. So what you need to do if you're interested in taking part in this is, first of all, think about, have you got some data that you've analysed within the last 18 months to 2 years? Secondly, are you available to attend the conference between the 21st and the 24th of June next year? You might want to pencil that in. If you're working in a school, you might want to go and have a chat to a senior leader about whether you can mark that out in your diary. And then drop me an email. Drop me an email to let me know that you're interested. Give me a little bit of information about what your research has been about. If I know you already, then I may be aware of what you've been researching. If you're kind of not too sure whether what the work you've done fits, then again, feel free, drop me an email, let me know, and we can have a conversation, and we'll find some way about whether it's the right conference or not. I don't want to waste people's time. And then if you come onto the programme, because we may or may not have more people want to come on the programme than we have funding for, so we might have to kind of think about some other ways of doing this. But if you do come on the programme, the first workshop is on Wednesday the 24th of November, 7:30 to 9 p.m. in the evening, and in that workshop what we're going to do is we're going to write the abstract. So the first thing you have to do when you want to go to a conference, an academic conference, and present your research, you have to submit an abstract, and that gets reviewed about whether it fits with the conference. Now, myself and other people who'll be mentoring you are involved in the review process for the conference, so we're pretty confident that you'll get accepted, but you do need to write the abstract. So our aim is to do that on Wednesday the 24th of November. There'll be some other workshops that will happen next year where we'll come together and we'll write and we'll kind of give each other feedback. So you're not going to be doing this on your own. And as I said, you'll also be allocated a mentor who's an experienced author around conference papers and also an experienced and gentle and kind reviewer. So they'll be able to work with you and support you. So as I said, if you are interested and you want to know more, or you've just got some questions, then do feel free to drop me an email at alison@dralisonhardy.com, or if you want to use my Nottingham Trent email, it's alison.hardy@ntu.ac.uk. I look forward to people joining me on Wednesday the 24th of November for the first meeting where we'll get together and write our abstracts for our articles. And I'm saying we're going to because I'll be writing mine as well.